Tinubu government proposes 1.8 billion naira to acquire Efcc forfeited properties. You want to acquire Efcc forfeited properties. Budget another 5.4 billion naira to maintain presidential villa. You see the way I stressed on it. Another 5.4 billion naira. So that means that is not the first budget. He has budgeted for maintenance of presidential villa. So he's budgeting another 5.4 billion naira to maintain presidential villa. What are they maintaining there? Omo, make I just laugh because this country, we are gone. This person is there to finish us. That's just it. Because what are you maintaining? What exactly are you maintaining in a presidential villa that you need another 5.4 billion naira to maintain it? 1.8 billion naira to acquire Efcc property. Why do you want to acquire their property? It is well. A review of the executive proposal of the 2025 Fiscal Appropriation Act document has shown that the President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government plans to spend the sum of 1.8 billion naira on acquisition of properties forfeited by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to be used as state house quarters in Abuja. Okay, the EFCC forfeited property in Abuja, and now they want to use 1.8 billion naira to acquire it. Who are they going to pay the money to? EFCC. Hey God. They are going to use 1.8 billion naira to acquire it. Who are they going to pay to, really? Who are they going to pay the money to? Omo. The review of the budget document also showed that the Nigerian government proposed to spend the sum of 5.4 billion naira on annual maintenance. Annual maintenance. So 5.4 billion naira every year, annually, for the presidential villa in Abuja. What are they maintaining? They don't maintain Nigeria, they are maintaining presidential villa. You do not maintain the country, you are maintaining presidential villa. It is well. According to page 7 of the 2025 budget documents, Tinubu government plans to spend 1,830,783,061 naira for acquisition, renovation, and rehabilitation of EFCC forfeited properties to be used as state house quarters in Abuja. So if you don't have state house quarters before. Also, the sum of 5,492,349,184 naira will be spent on the annual maintenance of the presidential villa Abuja. What are they maintaining? They should list the things that they are using. All these things, they should break it down for us. Let us see. We are ready to read it. All the list of the things that you want to maintain annually. You are not maintaining Nigeria annually. You are maintaining the presidential villa annually. So the things that you bought last year, you buy this year. You buy car last year, you buy car this year. You buy laptop last year, you buy laptop this year. You fix the presidential hospital, you fix it again this year. Meanwhile, you don't use it. How many times do you stay in the presidential villa? You're not always traveling up and down. These people are wicked though. The 1.8 billion naira project budgeted for acquisition, renovation, and rehabilitation of EFCC forfeited properties to be used as state house quarters is 205,783,061 naira higher than the total amount budgeted for construction, provision of educational facilities in 6 geopolitical zones. Can you imagine? Construction, provision of hospital health centers in 6 geopolitical zones, and construction, provision of health equipment in 6 geopolitical zones of the country. According to the budget document, the Tinubu government plans to spend 805 million naira on construction, provision of educational facilities in Nigeria's 6 geopolitical zone. In 6 geopolitical zone, you want to spend 805 million naira. But for your presidential villa, you want to spend 5.4 billion naira annually. Can you see that these people do not care about anybody but themselves alone? Also, the sum of 410 million naira was budgeted for construction, provision of hospital health centers in 6 geopolitical zones, while another 410 million naira was budgeted for construction and provision of health equipment in the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. How? How is it supposed to do anything? And when you are spending 5.4 billion naira on presidential villa alone, when the basic things that you're supposed to spend money on in the country, you are spending mega money on it. This money safe, they might not even give it. They might not even spend it. Some of them might still pocket it. When it gets to the local government that is supposed to share the money to the health centers now, the money will still reduce. Look at how much they are budgeting for health, for education, and they are budgeting billions for presidential villa. It is well. Meanwhile, Tinubu in his address while presenting the 2025 budget proposal before the National Assembly said, this budget christened budget of restoration, really, restoration of presidential villa. Abi restoration of what? Restoration, securing peace, rebuilding prosperity, strikes at the very core of our renewed hope agenda and demonstrate our commitment to stabilizing the economy, improving lives, and repositioning our country for greater performance. You know you are lying because you don't want to improve our life. You don't want to stabilize the economy. It's just a lie. Because why would you budget 5.4 billion naira for your presidential villa and you are budgeting 410 million naira for health equipment? What is that supposed to buy? The president added the 2025 budget that I present today is one of restoration. It seeks to consolidate the key policies we have instituted to restructure our economy, boost human capital development, increase the volume of trade and investment, bolster oil and gas production, get our manufacturing sector humming again, and ultimately increase the competitiveness of our economy. We hear you. We do not intend to depart from this critical path to strengthen the Nigerian economy. Just as I believe in the resilience of our economy to withstand the current challenges, I also strongly believe in the resilience of Nigerian people. We are resilient, and that is why you want to kill us. That is why you keep doing things to kukuma kill us, patapata. Now, look at the budget. Purchase of tires for bulletproof vehicles, 164 million. Purchase of various office equipment for admin, 56 million. Systematic collections of assessments, 25 million. Can you imagine? These people are wicked, though. Are wicked. Emmanuel Oladipo says the fact is no government is fighting corruption in Nigeria. They are only using their anti-corruption campaign to fight those who they don't like or those they see as opposition. Very true. Very, very true. Janira Ibrahim says, why should the government buy properties already forfeited to the same government that paid lawyers and civil servants to recover them? This is just senseless looting, my dear. No be small senseless looting. Because who are they going to pay the money to? I wonder. This is well, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.